What is going on, investors? I am extremely bullish on the iBuyer industry. Opendoor has been a position that I have been building over the past month, and I truly believe this iBuyer industry is here to stay. This technology is going to disrupt probably one of the last remaining sectors, which is the real estate sector. I think companies that are at the forefront of iBuying will really push this and disrupt the real estate market as we know it for many years to come. And it's already starting to generate steam. This was a research post by Zillow last month. iBuyers are helping people move in record numbers, okay? Homeowners use an iBuying service to sell more than 15,000 homes in Q2 alone, pushing the overall market share for iBuyers to only 1% of all US home purchases for the first time. Okay, so it's already starting to pick up steam, guys. This is happening whether you like it or not. And think about it. The US home market alone generated $1.9 trillion this year, and iBuying is still only 1% of that market. There is a lot of the US home market still to be taken. I mean, we only crossed 1%. Soon, this is going to go to 2%, 3%, 4%. And you never know, within the next 5 to 10 years, I can really see iBuying taking up to maybe 20% of all US home sales, and the need for real estate brokers and their much higher fees is going to begin to diminish. So it's going to become very, very competitive. And the main leaders in this iBuying space, I mean, there's a ton of room for them to grow into and capture more market share from offline property sales. Okay, so 84% of homes sold to one of the 4 largest iBuyers last quarter were not listed for sale beforehand, adding net new inventory to the housing market when the iBuyers list them for sale. Homeowners in Atlanta, Phoenix, and Dallas sold most homes using an iBuyer service in Q2. Now, here is the juicy part, okay? iBuyers are poised to sell a record number of homes in the third quarter of 2021 after setting an all-time high for home purchases in Q2, according to a new Zillow analysis. Now, look at this. Who are the main players within this iBuying space? In Q2, 83.6% of homes sold to one of the 4 largest iBuyers, and they are Zillow Offers, Opendoor, Redfin Now, and OfferPad, had not been previously listed for sale on the open market, adding liquidity to the market. So the 4 main players are Zillow Offers, Opendoor, Redfin Now, and OfferPad. Now, most of you guys already know I am a huge bull on Opendoor. I've currently been loading the boat over the past month, and I plan to make this my largest position, period. Okay, like you guys know, I love Tattooed Chef, but if you look at the plant-based food industry, that's expected to grow into about a $60 to $100 billion industry in the next couple of years. But the real estate market right now is a $1.9 trillion opportunity, with iBuying only taking up 1%. So in terms of opportunity and the scale of opportunity, iBuying presents a much larger opportunity in comparison to the plant-based food industry. So I still plan to have Tattoo Chef in my top 3 largest positions, but Opendoor is probably going to take that number 1 spot. Now, a lot of investors have asked me, why do I prefer Opendoor over Zillow? And I want to give a quick shout out to Noah in my Discord group. He shared this iBuyer stats. Okay, so you can go on this website, iBuyerStats.com, and it gives you a comparison between Zillow, Opendoor, and OfferPad. Now, the reason why Redfin Now is not on there just yet is because Redfin Now is a new service. So with Redfin, the bulk of their revenue comes from their brokerage service and also their monthly average visitors on their website. That's been their main business model. So they've only recently introduced Redfin Now. So there's not a ton of data available for Redfin Now in terms of how they marry up against Zillow, Opendoor, and OfferPad. These 3 are the OGs in this space. Now look at this, right? This represents the iBuyer homes for sale by day. And take a look at this, right? Look at Opendoor way up here. Then you have Zillow in second place, and then you have OfferPad right there. Okay, so this is as of the 4th of October. So this is up to date, right? This is as of yesterday. Opendoor is absolutely crushing Zillow right now. And if you look at the for sale listings for all states, Opendoor is the blue, Zillow is the orange-ish, and then the OfferPad is the dark brown. Opendoor is absolutely crushing Zillow and OfferPad on all fronts. Again, in terms of new iBuyer listings by company, it's night and day, absolutely night and day. There's a lot more listings going on Opendoor. And it just shows that customers are trusting Opendoor in comparison to Zillow and OfferPad, which is way down here. If anything, OfferPad is actually trending downwards as of the 1st of October. So it's not a good sign. Whereas look at this massive spike in Opendoor. Crazy. And if we take a look at Google Trends, you can see in terms of Opendoor versus Zillow offers, which is the iBuying service of Zillow, again, night and day. Customers are opting to use Opendoor as opposed to Zillow offers. This is one of the main reasons why I'm more bullish on Opendoor than I am on Zillow. I also prefer Eric Wu. I really like Eric Wu as our CEO. Taking a quick look at his LinkedIn profile, and you see he's got a ton of experience. He's been in the game for a while. So he was involved in this real estate fund, which was a personal investment fund that purchases investment properties near college campuses. And the portfolio had over 100 units. And again, he co-founded rentadvisor.com. He was one of the founders of Movity.com, which they eventually sold. He was the head of geo and social products for Trulia. And Trulia.com is also a real estate tech company. And then he co-founded Opendoor in April 2014. So he's pretty much been in the real estate game for years, all right, since 2002. He's young, he's fresh, and I believe he knows how to appeal to the next generation of real estate buyers. You know, your millennials are now buying homes. And lastly, I much prefer Opendoor's valuations right now. It's got a market cap of $11.9 billion, so it's just sub $12 billion. And if you listened to the Q2 earnings call, the company is 2 years ahead of schedule, and they believe that they will generate $6 billion by next year. Okay, so that's pretty much almost half of the market cap right now, which is absolutely insane. So I think right now, Opendoor sub $12 billion is a fantastic buy, and that's why I have been loading the bolts. Now, of course, this is not financial advice. I'm not telling you to buy Opendoor, but myself and my Discord, we started buying Opendoor at $17. Now, my first buy alert for Opendoor was around $17.30, and myself and my Discord started buying, and I shared all my Opendoor research notes with my Discord group. So if you want a copy of my research notes, you can check my Patreon link in the description below. Join my Discord group and you'll be able to access it straight away. But I have continued buying. I've been averaging up because we did see this dip on the offering that the company held a couple of weeks ago, and I was loading on this support level here, and I've been buying all the way up. Okay, so even when we pulled back now to the next support at $19.11, I have been loading the boat, and I'm close to 3,000 shares in Opendoor. My goal is to get this to about 4,000 shares. If I can get it to 4,000 shares sub $20, I'll be a very happy shareholder, and it's just a matter of sitting back, following the company's fundamentals and the financials, and just watching us continue to take market share. So Opendoor is definitely a company that you want on your watch list. Make sure you do your own due diligence. I'm not saying go out and buy Opendoor. I'm saying do your own research, do your own due diligence. And I still believe right now it's still at great value for the long-term investor. Again, I'm not saying iBuyer industry is going to take over the world, you know, tomorrow, but over the next 3 to 5 to maybe even 10 years, you know, I just see iBuying just disrupting the real estate industry. And as you've seen, Opendoor are the current market leaders right now, and Zillow offers and OfferPad are pretty much trying to keep up. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you gained a lot of value. If you did, make sure you smash the like button. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell if you want to see more videos from me. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.